Hi, well it's now a few weeks into the new season. I did manage to get out at the start of the season on the sort of Sunday night, was it Monday day and Monday night. It was great to be back on the bank. I really enjoyed it, watching the wildlife and just the tranquility of being out on the river. I caught quite a few fish, unfortunately no barbel. Caught loads and loads of bream, some good sized bream as well, 6, 7, 8 pound, and one particularly large bream that was an 11 pound plus fish. Right, well, this bream is huge. It's the biggest bream I've ever caught, actually. Look at that for a bream. That is massive. It's 11 pound, 7 ounce. I've never caught a bream that big before. There you go. So as you can see, it was a fairly sizable bream. I did try maggots and worms in the daytime as well and had a few perch. But unfortunately, I didn't catch any barbel, so hence no video. Still fairly warm. The river's still pretty low. This is a new stretch of water for me and a new peg. I've got a few new tickets for this season, so the new peg, new stretch is going to be quite a theme throughout this year's videos. I've just arrived. It is well, it's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening now, so I found myself a peg. I put my Deeper Pro Plus through. I've got about 8 foot of water and I'm not too far below a weir, so I'm hoping that the oxygenated water with the still warm weather, fish might be in this area. Anyway, I'm going to get myself set up. Right, well I'm all set up now, both rods are out. I am finding, unfortunately, there's a bit of weed coming down. So my right hand rod, I was casting it sort of past halfway towards the other side, but with that much line across the river I'm just getting weed on, it's being dragged out of position. So I've moved both rods sort of more downstream and not so far out. It seems to be better at the moment. Now I've got a boilie on the right hand rod and a PVA bag, and that will stay like that. The left hand rod at the moment I've got a worm on the hook and some chopped worms in a feeder. They're just worms I had left from a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to use those up for now. Once it gets dark I'll switch that to a pellet. Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. I'll show you the swim. Okay, so this is the swim. It's about 8 foot deep, fairly consistent. Nice setting. You might be able to hear there's a weir above me. I'm hoping that this water will be sort of oxygenated, and if not in the daylight, under the cover of darkness, I'm hoping that the fish will be in this sort of area. As I said, I've never fished here before, so I guess we'll see. Right, well it's sunset now, so it's going to start to get dark soon. I've had no luck in the few hours of daylight that I've been fishing. The worm was attracting attention. I was getting lots of pings on the end of the rod, but no proper bites. And I always find that with worms, I'm never really sure whether to use them or not, because they do attract attention from small fish and perch and stuff, but every now and then you do get barbel on them, and so yeah, I tried anyway. Thought it was worth a try in the daylight, but anyway, it wasn't to be. And I've just had a boat go through one of my lines as well, so that's really annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why he was so close to this bank, but anyway he was. So I've had to re-tackle up that rod. So I've got the isotopes on. I'm about to recast both rods, ready for darkness. Hopefully once it gets dark we might see a few fish. Fingers crossed, eh? Right, so this rod's going to go out now. This has got a size 8 hook, an 18 boilie, PVA bag. PVA bag has got 12mm boilies, 15mm boilies, are broken up, 18, one or two 18s broken up, some pellets and some hemp. So a bit of a mixture. It's a 3-ounce lead, which is running on the line, £15 main line, 1.75 test curve rod, £12 fluorocarbon hook length. Right, this one out. This is the one that the boat just went through, unfortunately. Right. A lot of foam coming down now from the weir. Seems to go in cycles, the foam. 1 minute there's loads, then there isn't. Right, so that's that one out. This one's got a 3-ounce feeder. The feeder's running on the line as well. 14mm pellet on a size 10 hook. So let's get this one out. They're both lined up with trees on the far bank. Not sure how well I'll be able to see the trees when it gets dark, but hopefully I will. There we go, both out. Just waiting for darkness to fall. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be a bream based on the bite. Oh no, it's not a bream. It's a chub. It's a chub. Chubby. Chub. I'm not weighing it. I don't know what it is, 2-3 pound. But yeah, but that can go back. Just putting that chub back and the other one's gone. This one was a bit more of a proper run though, so I'm not sure this one's a chub. Maybe give that a click on that clutch. Come on, Mr. Barbel. In Andy's net. Get in. Get in. Right, well here's that barbel. First one of the season. It's not a particularly big fish. I've not weighed it, but there it is. I don't know what that is. 4 or 5 pounds, something like that. Yeah. Just nice to get off the mark, really. Right, going to get it back because both rods were pinging. I've just had a chub on one and and this barbel on the other, so I think there's fish out there, so I'm going to get it back. There could be a barbel on here. On the pellet again. Close now. Don't think it's very big again. In fact, it's not very big at all by the looks of it. Goes. Right, with this one is a small one. Again, I've not weighed it. This one's only a couple of pound probably. Just a little torpedo, but still very welcome. It's 2 barbel in quick succession, so both on the pellet. So I'll get it back out. I think we have another fishy. Oh, no we don't, it's just come off. Was it? Oh no, it hasn't. Thought it'd come off then. Felt like it had. What is going on here? Oh man, these insects. Oh, has it caught the other one? Oh, there's the fish. Ah. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Looks a better fish. Definitely looks a better fish. That looks like a decent fish actually. Whew. That definitely looks like a decent fish. Unfortunately it's all tangled around the other line, so get it untangled and then we can have a look at it. Right, now why I've still got that fish in the net, I was trying to untangle it from this other rod when this rod suddenly went off and it's actually snapped the line on the other one as well. So I've still got that other fish in front of me and now I've got another one on here. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have 2 fish in the net at the same time. And I've got to reset that other rod back up again now. These insects are a nightmare, I can't see anything. There it is. This one doesn't look that big. Oh. Oh. Bloody insects, man. Do me in. Oh, come back. feisty one. Come on. In that net. That's it. Oh no. Right. There you go. 2 of them in the net now. This is mad. Right, well this one's a proper fish. Look at that one. That one's £12.8. That's a proper lump. The other one that I caught at the same time as this one, I let that one go straight away. It was probably about £4 or £5. But yeah, I let that one go because I wanted to have a look at this one. So, lovely fish. Been a good evening, except for I'm annoyed with all these gnats and flies, but other than that, right, let's get this back. Oh, only just got this rod back, that I've still not finished getting the other one back yet. I'm just about to finish putting the other one back together. This one's gone again. Here it comes. There it goes. Fighting well, but it's in the net. Right, another little one. A lively little one though. Again, I've not weighed it. It's, I don't know, 3.5 pounds, something like that. It's quite small, but very feisty one, this one. Again, took the pellet. I'm knackered. Right, let's get it back. Right, well, it's just gone midnight. It's been pretty frantic, to be honest. I've had 5 barbel and a chub, which isn't massive, but it's just been busy. I had that first chub and then the other rod went before I even got the chub back, so I sort of ended up with a chub and a barbel. Then not long after that my right hand rod went, and that was a good fish, but it caught the other line. So I got it in the net, and then I grabbed the line from the other rod to see where it was tangled to try and get it untangled. As I was trying to untangle it, the bait was still out, a barbel picked it up, shot off, tore the line out of my hand, and it actually snapped the line on the other rod. I managed to land that fish, so then I had the 2 barbel in the net. That one was about £4 or £5. I didn't weigh it, I just literally unhooked it and let it go. The other fish was a good one, so you've just seen, that was £12.8. So yeah, nice fish. But the line was snapped on that rod, and on the other one the hair had broke, the knot, the loop on the end of the hair. So I had to set that rod back up first. I cast that one back out, and before I've even fixed the other one, that one's gone again. And another small barbel, again I didn't weigh it, £3, something like that. So at the moment I've got no rods out. In fact, I think I'm going to have a breather. I'm going to give myself 20 minutes, and then I'm going to grab something to eat quickly, maybe a drink, and then I'm going to put the rods back out. The amount of flies really do my head in. As soon as you put any light on, you're absolutely massed with gnats and flies and whatever they are. Anyway, I suppose I can't complain really. I've already caught 5 barbel, so, and it's only midnight, so hopefully I'll see you later with a few more. I've just had about half an hour rest. I've just put the 2 rods back out, and literally within 5 minutes this one's gone. Fighting hard as always. That's why we love them so much. Oh, there we go. on, Mr. Barbel. Come to Andy's net. In you go. In you go. There's that barbel. I'm not going to weigh it or photograph it. I'm just going to get it straight back, I think. There it goes. Thanks for popping in. Barbel on here. Here comes another one. Ooh. In the net. Another little one. But just as I'm showing you this, my other rod started to go, so I need to get this one back. Oh. Oh. This is a bit of a mad evening, this is. I was just showing a little barbel to the video camera, and this one's gone off now. It's not far away now. Oh, there he is. Come on. In Andy's net. Yes, in the net. Right, another one. I did weigh this one, it's not that big. It's 5.13, but it's probably the second biggest one we've had actually. But yeah, 5.13, nice to put its fin up. They're coming quick and fast though, can hardly keep up. Right, what a great night. Let's get it back. Close, close, in the net. Oh, another barbel in the net. Oh, another barbel. £6.5. A lovely fish. A good fight. I think that's 9 now. Hopefully we can make it at least 10. Let's get it back. Oh yes, the unmistakable barbel. Still got a little bit of the moon up there. It's 4:30 in the morning. in we go, in that net. Another barbel, number 10. I've not weighed it. I don't know, it's probably £4, 5, something like that. Not particularly big. It's very welcome as it's number 10. Lovely condition fish actually. Bit of a split actually in one of its fins there, but other than that, very red fins actually. Red fins. Very nice. Nice. Gotta get it back. Well, number 10's literally just gone back. I just recast both rods. Splash me then. And again. There he goes. Right, well, I've not weighed this fish. I'm not going to photograph it or anything. Oh. There it goes. Very lively fish, that one.
I will bring you your good morning coffee with your smile.
Morning. Well, that was a really good session. Very frantic session as well. I mean, I started off with a boat going through my line before it even got dark. Didn't catch anything in those sort of last few hours of light. It was only really as it got past sunset, it was getting towards about 10 o'clock, I started to get some line bites, and I knew then there was some fish in the swim. I was pretty confident then I was going to get a bite. I think it was just gone 10 o'clock, the right hand rod went, it was a chub. I thought that was going to be a bream because it was just pinging like a bream does. And my first session of the season, I just got swamped by bream, and I thought, oh no, not another bream, but it was a chub. Then before I even had a chance to put that one back, the left hand rod went, and that was a barbel. So it was a positive start to the session. And having two fish in succession became a bit of a theme, to be honest. I think it was about 11:15, right hand rod went, turned out to be the best fish, but it got wrapped around the other rod. So when I got it in, it was in the net. I'd picked up the line off the other rod and I was going to try and untangle it. And while I was holding the line, a barbel picked up the bait, wrenched the line out of my hand and shot off, and it snapped the line on the other rod because it was wrapped around it, and I guess there was a 12-pound fish line on it, so broke that line. I managed to get that fish in. I literally just released it in at the side of the bank straight away back into the water. And then I weighed the big one, which as you've seen was 12.8. I mean, the bites and the fish came pretty steady throughout the night. Had hardly any sleep at all. I think at some point in the early hours, I can't remember the time now, I'd caught a fish. I was just showing it to the camera when the other rod went off. So again, two fish in succession. and the last couple of fish came just after sunset really, or just around, not sunset, sunrise. I had one about 4:30 and one about 10 to 5, and then by the time it gets to 5 o'clock it's proper light then, and as soon as it got proper light, that was it, dead, not a touch. But yeah, it's great to be back out in the bank. I really do love fishing the rivers. I've said this before, I'm not a fan of the close season really, not for the reasons we have it anyway, but I do quite like the 3-month break. It gives you just that time to, whether it's refresh your line, think about your club tickets, have a bit of a recce on some stretches, but I think it also reinvigorates that desire to be back out on the river. And I do wonder, without that, would I eventually get bored if I fish the rivers 12 months of the year? I don't know. I'd like to think not, but I might do. But having that 3-month break just gives you a bit of downtime, maybe get a bit of brownie points with the missus so you don't go fishing so much, and then look forward to the 16th, the anticipation, getting back out on the bank and fishing the river. Love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, this is the second session of the season and a very good one. So I ended up with 11 barbel and 1 chub. The barbel were all fairly small actually, they're all like between probably 2 and 6 pound, except for that 1 12 pounder, that was it. But yeah, but still great fun catching all those fish. So there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this coffee, finish packing away and head off home. Cheers, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, maybe give it a like and maybe subscribe. Cheers.